Hello, friends. That's enough of an intro. On to the good stuff. I came out to this specific creek today to specifically fish my son Tenkara and I HM39R advanced model, and realized I had mislabeled my lines and brought the wrong one. But it's fine, so I just wanted to fish the rod. The line is kind of secondary to that. I can still fish said rod with this line that I had. It was longer than the one that was labeled as being longer, if that makes any sort of sense at all. But I just wanted to fish this rod. It's a super good rod, and I don't really fish it often because it's long. It's not good for big fish, despite its longness. It's meant for like 5 to 7 inch fish. It can handle bigger fish, but it is quite a task. Except it shouldn't be much of a task this time. My line's like 2 feet too short. With a line like this, you should be able to just drag them right in. I realized the other day, whilst fishing and not filming a video, that I talk to myself a lot now, even when not filming. I've gotten into the habit of talking to the camera, which is kind of weird when you realize it and you're by yourself in the woods. I never catch any fish in this section, but I always fish it. This rod doesn't require a lot of work to cast, which is nice. Oh! I was like, well, no fish. Went to cast, there was a fish, and I missed it. I mean, look at this, watch this. Watch this, watch my hand. That was what I had to do to cast. Lovely. Barely have to move, it's neat. Whoop. Don't know what that was, but it was a fish of some sort or another. I've already forgotten how short this line is. Hook sets do not need to be quite that vigorous. I've caught myself perfectly. I've uncaught myself perfectly. I'm having a bad time. I looked away. Never look away. Always make sure you're done fishing the hole before you move on to the next one. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. I wanted a friend. Where's my magnet for my net? I think the shortness of my line might actually be hurting me quite a lot. Well, moving on. Wop, 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 wop. How's my fly looking? Other than really far away from me. Well, it's still pointy, it just caught me. Dang it. That's not very neat. A fish? Can I actually catch said fish? Fish is caught. So long, little chub. Since we're on to a part of the creek where you just can't use a long rod, we're gonna move on to the old tiny talon. And I think I'm gonna change lines for this. I want to try the old Tenkara hybrid line with this rod, since I don't particularly like how this rod casts. Already significantly better. Short rod, short line, small creek. I don't know if I was recording when I said my goal is 1 trout. Landing 1 trout. Doesn't matter how big. Landing 1 trout. I hooked a trout. I've got it near the net. landing. Not yet done. Now this is going rather poorly. This line casts well with this rod, but it just screams downstream, especially if you try to keep it out of the water. It is so heavy. That was a good fish, but I am a bad fisherman. That is not a trout. That is a wee little chub. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, it went through the hole of... It's a chub. Bloop. Another chub. Another chub. A chub. That's no surprise. Boop. I assume that was a chub. Well, that didn't go anything at all like I had hoped or wanted. Such is life. I fell down, annihilated my shoulder, got a little wetter than I wanted to, and almost had a tree fall on me. So pretty neat all around, right? But I guess that's it. Just gonna walk back, have a little rubber water. It's a mix of warm and cold. Doesn't taste particularly good. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. If it does, you won't see me in the next one. Bye-bye.